Worms, Open Warfare Challenge 4. So for this one we have 4 worms to kill, kind of spread across the map, and their health is increasing. They now have 40 health each. So we have this worm conveniently placed next to a mine. So our starting move is going to be just knocking this worm onto the mine. We can't actually use rope knocking. In these challenges, it doesn't let you do that. The worms are rooted to the ground, but we can do this thing called a rope push. So it's kind of a glitch. Basically, all you do, wedge yourself into a worm and just hold down and left or down and right. You'll see them start to move a little bit, then they might move a lot. And conveniently, we can do that to this worm, just like that. So you may have to readjust yourself and try it a few times, but it's good to kind of get your rope in a position where you won't get flung out of place if that worm moves a little bit, so get yourself nice and wedged. The thing about the rope push is that it's very pixel dependent, so you might try it in almost the exact same way multiple times and just not get it. So I have a nice repeatable way to do it. So pull ourselves up here with rope, walk off this worm, face right, just do a forward jump, then a backflip. Okay, we want to make sure that our rope is aimed straight up, and then we're going to press left and down at the same time. And you'll know you got it if he just nudges a little bit at first. So if he does that and then doesn't move for a second, just keep at it, keep holding down and left, and he should move on to the mine. If the worm doesn't move at all for more than 2 seconds, I would say you probably don't have it. You might need to repeat the process, but this method seems to work pretty reliably, and I don't think it's like a perfect alignment, but it seems to do the job. Okay, we want to rope over to the right side and get to this 40 health worm. We just want to crawl over this side of the worm, face right, jump into him, and we're just going to nudge ourselves left until we cover up this gray part of the umbrella. So as I keep nudging, there we go. We see the gray part of the umbrella disappear underneath the worm, and we're in position. So select kamikaze, aim it upper left diagonal, select grenade, and just go 1 notch up from there. And that's the position that we're going to aim from. And from here, we're going to do a multi-weapons glitch. If you're not sure how that works, check out Challenge 3. So we're going to pause the game, hold fire and jump. Then when we unpause it, mash jump to make it a backflip. We're going to select jetpack in midair, release dynamite from jetpack on this worm, get to the left worm, deactivate jetpack, activate it again, and lay a mine. Okay, let's try it.
Grenade! Pay attention, soldier. Let's get. Oh no!
Okay, so that's a 1-turner. And you'll notice when I laid that mine, there's quite a bit of room you have where it'll still do like 45 damage. So you can lay it about a worm's length away. And you just want to make sure to do it really fast because you'll run out of time right as you lay it. So let's look at that replay. So that grenade goes left, kills the left worm. You don't want to go too fast when laying that mine. You might actually go over the worm and through the gap. That's possible. But that's it. That's a wrap for Challenge 4.